for the women at Chic Sugars, they provide custom cakes that are truly art forms. And their clients have included Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, but believe it or not, it's their local customers that they truly love. And those local customers helped keep their business afloat during the pandemic. Take a look. Sculptures of sweetness. The cakes at Chic Sugars in Fort Lee, New Jersey are almost too amazing to eat.
Erica, how do you manage life when you are surrounded by the scent of sugary deliciousness?
After almost 12 years, I am definitely nose blind to it.
Erica Oldham is a self-proclaimed cakestress and founder of Chic Sugars.
What was the impetus to creating this empire of sugary confection?
This actually started by accident 12 years ago after I left law school.
That's when Erica's attempt to make her daughter a birthday cake didn't quite go as planned.
It was an epic fail. The cake imploded.
But she was determined to figure it out. So Erica spent the next few years honing her cake making skills, believe it or not, by watching videos on YouTube.
And it just kind of evolved. And as you start working with cake, you realize what you can do.
What Erica could do with cakes eventually landed her a spot on the Food Network show Winner Cake All.
You went from tort law to tart life. I just made that up, by the way.
Okay, so what screams a Chic Sugars creation?
Any one of our custom cakes, usually the 3D pieces that are meant to look like something.
From sewing machines to slot machines and everything in between, including cars, electric guitars, and even fancy designer bags. Some cakes are lifelike. Others seem to defy gravity.
You are obviously doing something right because you have a very nice list of clients. And when I say very nice, I mean they're famous.
Over the years, we've made cakes for everybody from Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott. Atlantic Records is one of our major clients in that we do a lot of their album release parties. We did one last night for them.
What did you make?
Oh, it was a pretty cool 2-tier cake with like a snake on it, and it had a replica of the artist on top and a lot of their album artwork and stuff like that.
Tell us a little bit about the team. Who else? Because clearly you're not doing all of the baking alone.
I was up until July of this year. So for
Are
the
you
last
serious?
Yes. So for the last 11 years, I've worked entirely alone.
The pandemic has actually led to a boost in business, allowing Erica to expand her staff. She's added the talents of pastry chef Jasmine Torres and cake decorators and artists Sam and Emily.
When you make your creations, is it the client says, I want a basketball hoop with a basketball and money? Or are you collaborating with them?
Exactly. It's a mixture of the two. So a lot of times people will go through our IG feed and just go, I want this cake, but I like this part about that cake.
This is a rose gold
Yes.
Converse?
Yes.
Who thought of this? I need to know right now.
Well, this was actually all the client. So like even like the Converse, again, that's our edible image print that's been printed to get us the exact logo that should go on a Converse. So it's little details like that that take it over the top.
Sam,
Hi.
what's doing? This looks lovely.
Thank you.
How long have you spent on creating this?
Probably, we'll say, I don't know, 3 hours?
Sam, what's the most challenging creation you've made?
The most challenging creation I made here was definitely a Cinderella-inspired castle.
What do you love most about what you do?
I love it all, honestly. I love that I could kind of bring people's images or thoughts, designs to life.
Sam also helped recruit Emily into the Chic Sugars family.
Sam, halfway through the interview, goes, you have to meet my friend Emily. So I was like, well, have her send over her portfolio. And it was amazing.
Where Sam goes, I go, and where I go, Sam goes.
What's the most challenging creation you've had to make here to date?
I would say it's probably the people. So out of the fondant, I just make little tiny people.
Like
yes.
like I am standing in a skinny arm?
Yes.
Or I'm shooting a basketball?
Whatever you want.
That seems to be the mindset here at Chic Sugars. If you can think it, chances are they can make it. We're gonna get a giant tamarind for OG's birthday cake, but the Chic Sugars family is about to get even bigger. That's right, they are moving from Fort Lee to a larger location in Englewood, believe it or not. They're gonna move there in the next month. This new space, triple the size of their Fort Lee shop, and they want to expand the menu too, which will include coffee, breakfast muffins, cupcakes every day. That will turn into a masterpiece. I'm telling you, it will be a masterpiece. Check out their website and Instagram page for more information on how you can get your hands on their tasty treats.
I love it.
Talent.
I absolutely love
I mean, just to watch them put the shoelaces on that Converse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that they're